Hello, my name is Bob Romarino, and today we're going to do a demonstration on how to make Italian ice with our model B12 batch freezer. I have a sanitizing solution in the machine right now, so I'm going to turn my dasher on, and I'm going to sanitize my cylinder. You need to run it for about 3 or 4 minutes to get a good sanitization. When that's done, then I will empty it out, shut my dasher off, empty out the sanitizer. I also have my utensils in the bucket here so when the sanitizer comes out, it'll also sanitize my utensils. Okay, so we want to go ahead and drain our sanitizer. And the beauty about our model B12 is that I can open the door and get all my sanitizer out. One latch to open and close the door, very simple. Okay, all righty. I'm going to leave my utensils in the sanitizing water. I want to take an empty bucket and place it under my spout. I have my product pre-mixed. I'm going to make lemon first. When you make Italian ice, you want to start out with your lighter colors and work towards your darkest colors. And the reason you start out with your lighter colors and work to your darkest is so your rinse time is very short in between batches. If I'm making the same flavor if I'm making another batch of lemon, I would just go ahead, I don't even have to rinse. I have my product pre-measured in here with my lemon, my citric acid, sugar, and stabilizer, liquid stabilizer, and I've added some water to create a syrup. I don't want to put dry sugar in my machine because I'll wear my blades quicker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pour this into my machine. We have a built-in water hose and water valve in our machine. I'm going to put some water in the bucket to make sure I get all my ingredients out of the bucket and into the machine. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill my machine up all the way into my fill neck in the top. When we make Italian water ice, we don't want hardly any air in the product. It's not like making ice cream. Ice cream requires air in it. A good Italian ice should have very little overrun or air in the product. So I'm going to fill it up, and we'll show you how far I fill it once I get it to where I want it to be. As you're filling it, you'll notice air bubbles come up. And usually I like to fill it up about to here. Okay, I want to close my lid, turn my dasher on, give it a little mix, turn it to freeze. I've got my timer set at 14 minutes because at 14 minutes I want to check my product and make sure it's done. If it's not done, I'll let it run another minute or so until it is done to the consistency I want. What I'm looking for is a product that's coming out like thick mashed potatoes. It should be a very smooth and soft product. The ice crystals are going to be very soft because of our design of our dasher. Our dasher has the blades in contact with the freezing cylinder through the whole batch process. This is a model B12, which is a 12-quart machine. We also manufacture a 24-quart machine. So my ingredients would have been twice the amount that I put in there for this batch. It's going to take us probably 14 to 15 minutes. As you can see, when we're refrigerating the product in the freeze position, our light shows that our compressor is running. If that light is off when I'm in the freeze mode, that means our compressor is not running. Usually, by the time the product's done, that light will probably go out. But again, we take the product out of the machine when it's the right consistency, okay? Very important.